Welcome to another edition of Invest or Not to Invest, where we talk about the latest updates and developments on small to mid-cap companies in Canada that you might not want to miss out on. Just a heads up though, these are suggestions. We present what we pick, but you decide. Now we're going to start off with a company that deals with an ancient old problem by providing a novel solution, and according to our experts, they're pretty undervalued. They're trading 0.7 times the enterprise value to sales ratio. The industry average is 18.24. That's roughly 25 times below the industry average, but we'll get to that in a bit. So they're called Neupath Health Inc. They're trading under the ticker NPTH in the TSX Venture Exchange. They're one of Canada's largest operator of chronic pain management. In essence, they aim to offer improved wellness and increased quality of life without the problematic reliance on pills. And how do they plan to do that? Well, we actually went there to find out. We were able to check out two of their facilities, one in the town of Oakville on the shores of Lake Ontario and the other in Brampton. Oh, and Ontario was really nice, by the way. Now, these guys have got 12 locations in Ontario and roughly 11,000 patients annually. They treat them by providing a group of trained physicians who help patients manage their chronic pain through a multimodal approach that uses biology, psychology, and social context. And these treatments may include health interventions, mindfulness, meditation, the use of cannabis, which helps reduce opioid reliance, and also a chronic pain self-management program. They also provide something they call virtual care, which basically allows them to reach patients in more rural areas through virtual visits. The post-COVID era pushed the demand for this service from 0% to 12% of total patient visits. Now, why is what they do a big deal? Well, if you look at the stats for chronic pain in Canada, 7.5 million Canadians suffer partially or total disability due to chronic pain. That is 1 in 5 Canadian adults, and it's obviously even a higher number in the US, with 50 million Americans suffering from that condition. Before this novel approach, the only solution was opioids. So they're also here to crusade against drug dependency, which is great for those seeking a solution to chronic pain, but these guys may also be great for eager investors with fists full of cash. So let's get down to business. These guys first commenced trading in July of 2020 in the TSX Venture Exchange, starting out at 90 cents per share, and since then there has been a few dips and spikes. The average volume for 3 months hovers at around 100,000. Now, compared to the industry, it's not so high, but the share price fluctuation shows there still are opportunities at stake. In the past 6 months, their price dipped to 65 cents mid-July and peaked at $1.10 in mid-October, leaving a 70% increase at a certain point in time in the past 6 months. So timing and a well-researched prediction are key if you want to walk away with some profit. But what I wanted to point out is that these guys are very undervalued when compared to its competitors. Like I mentioned before, Neupath is trading at 0.7 times their current enterprise value to sales ratio, and the industry average is 18.24, but their revenue is just as high as those doing well in this industry. So why are they undervalued? Well, it could be that they don't have enough coverage or exposure to investors. But last year, they did make about $50 million in revenue and a 3-year compound annual growth rate of more than 23%, meaning that in each year of that 3-year period, the company could expect around a 20% increase in revenue, with compound included, of course. But this obviously is a prediction derived from a formula. So this small company with a $23 million market cap has done well in this industry when it comes to revenue, but what about the industry itself? Well, that was valued at $77.8 billion in 2019, and it is expected to grow at 6.5% compound annual growth rate to approximately $106 billion by 2024. And lastly, the pain management clinic sector is extremely fragmented in Canada, and the chronic pain problem isn't something that is expected to go away anytime soon. Well, guys and gals, millennials and madmen, that's it for today. Do leave us comments, concerns, or compliments, and don't forget to push that subscribe button. See you next time.